you gotta use that word. Hello there. This is Jimmy here. Welcome to another mini episode of Starship Wrestling. It's been a fucking while since we've been last on the Starship, but I am here, and here's what we got. We got a couple of things to start off. Rusty Brook has passed away. He was basically what they call an enhanced wrestler, enhancement wrestler, as we used to call back in the day when I started watching wrestling, a jobber, basically get paid to lose. But went up against Hogan, Andre the Giant, Junkyard Dog, and many others. Passed away at the age of 63. And also got a wedding engagement. We got an engagement. That's right. Keith Lee and Mia Yim are now engaged. Congratulations. That's very fun. That's a fun thing to have here. And the reason why you didn't really see Alexa Bliss on Monday, Alexa Bliss is a bit terrified right now of a stalker. That's right. Apparently an obsessed fan is stalking Alexa Bliss on Twitter. Apparently even threatening her fiance's life. Apparently claiming that he is her husband. Cuckoo, cuckoo. He's a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. That guy needs to be put away. I hope the authorities get him before he gets her and does some form of evil to her. Let me tell you that. That's no good. Don't endorse it. Not at all. Thank God of my notoriety. I've never had a stalker, thank God. But what else do I have coming up? Of course, this weekend, a busy weekend on wrestling front. Saturday night, pay-per-view. No Surrender from Impact. And WWE in NXT TakeOver. Vengeance. That's an old WWE pay-per-view name brought back from the dead. Oh, God. And, of course, as you know, WrestleMania, of course, once again, will be in Florida, once again at Tampa Bay. And once, like last year, it will be a 2-night affair. I thought it was going to be in L.A. L.A. will be 2 years from now. Next year, it'll be in Dallas. So we know where it's going to be for the next 3 years. And, don't forget also, what else do we have coming up here? Of course, on the 16th of this month, next Tuesday, it'll be Little Rock, Young Rock, I should say, is the name of the show. Chronicles of the Younger Days of the Rock. That's right. Of course, produced by the Rock, Dwayne Johnson himself. That's going to be pretty cool, actually, I think. I can't wait to see that. I hope to have an interesting review of that on my Facebook page coming up Wednesday. Don't forget don't forget this weekend I will have the results printed out for No Surrender and Vengeance, respectively, on my Facebook pages. So keep reading that, keep watching that space and reading. What else do I have coming up? People ask me, do I still keep in touch with my co-host, even though we haven't done any shows in practically a year? Occasionally I do reach out to him. We do occasionally have contact. Not as much as I could like, because I'm always busy doing things here and there, and sure he is too. But, you know, It's not that we're not that we're mad at each other. We're not. We're not pissed off at each other. So so that I can tell you that. What else? Any news on any idea when do you think Starship will return to the boob tube, or as I call it, the idiot box from Malden? Hopefully this summer. If not the summer, definitely the fall. Hopefully. Knock on wood. Hopefully within the next week or two, hopefully to fill out my application, hopefully at either the end of this month or beginning of March, hopefully to have an idea when I can start the show up again. But points are brilliant. Let me see. So there's going to be some kind of restriction about Americans traveling between states. This is so ridiculous. He's exactly right. Of course, that's unconstitutional. Ladies and gentlemen, you are living in the midst of a growing tyranny. What do I think? What's coming up for? We got several matches definitely for set for WrestleMania. We got 3 matches so far. We have of course the for the we have for the Raw Women's title, Asuka to defend against Lacey Evans. I saw that one coming. Also, of course, the Raw Men's Championship, the WWE will be in the chamber, and that will be, of course, Drew McIntyre will defend against The Miz, Jeff Hardy, Sheamus, Sheamus. I'm trying to think of the other 3. The other 2. Of all shots administered in Florida, all former champions. I will tell you that. I can't think right now in my mind. I don't have notes in front of me. I'm sure someone will remind me, but I'll bring that up. But it will be, of course, so he'll have 5 challengers in the chamber. And then, of course, and nobody's going to tell me I can't travel from one state to another. Nobody. And and then, of course, we have a triple threat for the U.S. The Intercon U.S. champion, and that will be, of course, it will be a triple threat match. It will be Bobby Lashley versus Riddle versus Keith Lee. Can I predict Keith Lee is going to turn heel and join the Hurt Business? I think. And then, of course, a possible 4th match. It has not been officially been announced, but Jack supposedly leaked it on Twitter. Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler to defend against Lana and Naomi. That would, if that's true, that'll be an interesting match right there. but nothing's been. That's not official yet. And we haven't heard any matches for sure on the SmackDown side yet, and it's been a week from Sunday, so I don't know what the fuck is going on here. But
one of the best filmmakers in the world made a really terrible movie from 1941 that just bombed at the box office.
But that's gonna be very interesting right there. What else do I have coming up? I have that's gonna be interesting. You'll see the results printed on my Facebook page there. Jimmy's world famous public access television superstar / Starship Wrestling. And if you can't remember all that, type in Jimmy Hooters 69. And, well, people are, why the 69? That's kind of a double entendre there. You know, you're probably thinking the sexual. You'd be right on one hand, but the other 69 meaning the year 1969, Woodstock, Man on the Moon, Altamont, the Tate LaBianca murders. So that will be very kind of fun. But And people ask me, we haven't seen Velveteen Dream in a while. He is still on the roster at NXT. So that's some news answer there. So I hope to know within the next couple of months, have an idea on the return of Starship Wrestling. So, what else is going on here? And so that's going to be very interesting, of course. Oh yes, we have one more. I have one piece of information for you, concerning this year's WrestleMania. We have a tag match planned for WrestleMania. It will be Damian Priest. That's right, the Archer of Infamy. And of course, Latin R&B rapper Bad Bunny, of course, who does the song Booker T, to challenge The Miz and John Morrison. Talk about that is going to be hilarious. Oh God. Yeah. So, I don't have the cards for NXT TakeOver or this pay-per-view coming up but I will let you know the results of Impact as well. I don't have the cards for that one. I should have written it down, but my battery's about to run low, so I have to wrap it up. So, I got my vaccine, bought my both shots, but until we get herd immunity, don't forget to wear your mask, social distance, thou shalt not party, and until I return, peace out, brothers and sisters, and thank you very much. And don't forget your Valentine on Sunday. I unfortunately I can't get together with mine until she gets her first shot, because her agency won't allow her to have visitors. But I sent a card, so I did. Because how could I forget Valentine's Day? That was one of my our first date was 2013. A sushi place that doesn't even exist anymore, unfortunately, in Salem. I can't even remember the name of it. But so until next time, everybody, with love. Peace out, brothers and sisters, and thank you very much. And pray for Trump to get acquitted.
And when the White House was attacked, mocked the victim, the President of the United States. It was the left that called federal law enforcement